welcome back to King T Gaming. I'm super excited today because we're going to be getting back in Clash Royale. And for the first time, I have a new face cam. I got a whole new setup. As you can see, I made a new overlay, and I think it looks really nice. I think you guys will enjoy it. But today, we're going to be getting into some clan battle replays, and a deck that I wanted to bring you guys is super fun to play and pretty broken. It's the all-air deck. And what it is basically you and your clanmate, you're going to have all 7 air troops in the game currently, and then one of you brings a clone spell, and the other one of you brings a rage spell. Now this makes for some super mean combos, as we're going to see in these replays. Although there is a secondary deck that we use. It's basically completely the same thing, but rather than running 2 Inferno Dragons and 2 Minion Hordes, we took out 1 from each of our decks, and we added in arrows and fireball just for some extra spell defense, because we found out that if you don't start out with the Lava Hound and the balloon, you're going to run into some pretty significant problems defending, and you're probably just going to lose right off the bat. So without further ado, let's get into some replays. Alright guys, so I have 4 replays for you guys, so let's go ahead and get into the first one. Alright, as you can see here, we have our air decks ready to go. I've got the Lava Hound and he's got the balloon, and we're just kind of waiting right here, seeing what our opponents are going to do. And they decide that they want to go on hard mode. Hard mode is definitely when you activate the king tower before you start, so these guys are kind of crazy. And right here we actually did something really hilarious. We dropped double Minion Horde and wiped out that entire push for a huge elixir advantage. We won that trade hard. We killed a Prince, a Valkyrie, a Mini P.E.K.K.A, and a Hog, and now look at that. We dropped the Rage, we dropped the Clone, and it's over just like that. Look how fast that happens. So quick. It's just ridiculous how fast that works. And so I'll go ahead and jump into the second replay now. Alright, 258 left to go. So yeah, as you can see, we do have a balloon and a Lava Hound, and they're going to attack with the miner and the minions. And so what we got to do is we just try to defend that real quick, and then we put down the Hound. That's definitely a key component of this, getting that Hound down so you can start your push and get ready with the clone and rage. So we have our clone and we have our rage. And actually on this one, it looked like it wasn't going too well, but one balloon made it, and then the clone balloon dropped that balloon damage, so it damaged the executioner and the tower. So we actually got some pretty good damage onto the tower. It's not bad, but we gotta get ready on this defense here. And it's not looking too shabby. I mean, it's looking pretty good. So we're just kind of waiting, seeing what these guys have, because they haven't really showed everything. They have minions, so gotta deal with those, of course. But outside the executioner and the Inferno Tower, not too sure what they have. So they show the Goblin Gang now, but that's okay. We don't even have to bother with that, because the main goblins are going to die, and then the spirit goblins are just going to be attacking the Lava Hound. And so now we got an ideal push going here with the Lava Hound and the balloon. And look at that, the clone, neither balloon gets a hit off, but they both drop their balloon bomb damage. And those raged lava pups just wreck shop and clean up everything there, and we get that first tower. So it's looking pretty good at this point. No worries. And now they drop a P.E.K.K.A with a Sparky, that's an interesting thing to drop off at the bridge, but it's actually no problem. The P.E.K.K.A gets 1 hit, but in this deck we were using the double Inferno Dragons, and that took him down. And now we added the balloon up top. We have double Inferno Dragons, and this one is over. So GG to these guys, but once again, the Air Assault deck is too strong. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into our third replay against Fantastic Royal. So start that right now. So yes, let me see. I'm not actually sure what happens in this replay, so let's just find out. Let's watch this together and see what happens. Alright, so dropping the Hound in the back. That's a solid choice for a start. And then trying to cycle to get that balloon, so that's good. Dropping the baby dragon just to take care of all that crowd, and they lightning right there. That was a really valuable lightning. Lightning can have so much value in Clan 2v2 just because there's so many troops on the field. You can almost always get a really good value out of your lightning spell. So they shut our push down right there. That was not good for me and Baxter. Yeah, so gonna start again, and they got the pump on that other side, so we definitely got to get something going here, because if we don't, they're gonna be having extra elixir from that pump. So we have a pretty ideal setup right here with that Hound and that balloon, and look at that. That is beautiful. We took advantage of them putting down the elixir pump, and they couldn't stop it. The clone rage with the Hound and the balloon is so deadly, and we just take them down. Boom, they're done. So that was a great match. That one was really good. And now the final replay is one that we did with the altered deck, where we have more defensive spells. We only have one Inferno Dragon, one Minion Horde, and then we have instead of that, arrows and fireballs. So let me go ahead and start this replay right now. Alright. So they're hitting us with that good luck. Clan battles is a lot of fun. It's definitely fun to just spam emotes and all that stuff, because there's nothing to lose, so there's not really BMing or anything like that. It's just a good fun time. If you lose, it's no big deal, but it's all fun. Trying out new decks, troll decks. Let me know in the comments what the funniest deck that you've used so far is. I might feature that in a video or something. I might try it out. Alright, so they have that hefty push coming on the left side, and with that freeze spell, our tower is toasted right there. So they stopped us on that right side, but man, they took our tower easily right there, and it was not looking so good. But that fireball, unfortunately, is not going to help them out so much because we had that balloon. The clone didn't do so much, but with that rage, the balloon and the mega minion just completely tear apart that tower. So just like that, we're back in it, but our right side is still looking pretty bad. We're at half the HP of the other team's tower, so we're gonna start pushing that direction. And now we know they have the freeze and that whole combo that they got us with the last time, so we're not gonna be surprised by the graveyard freeze this time, or maybe we will. We will find out. Alright, so this time we have a huge push coming in here, and you see the fireball and the arrows. I believe the arrows are coming in. Yeah, the arrows come in, and that helps just to get everything to the tower. We didn't even rage or clone that time, but as you can see, we just do a ton of damage to that tower. And now we just have to try to defend here, and as you can see, it's not too shabby here. So I believe we lose the tower from that balloon, but we've recovered a lot since that first push that they did on us, and it's obvious that we can win this game. This deck is it's so strong, and it's a lot of fun. So I encourage all you guys to try it, and let me know in the comments if you enjoyed it, or some funny things that may have happened. Let me know if you trolled somebody with it. So we're gonna start a push on that right side, but with the double mega minion, they stopped both of our balloons because I cloned the balloon. But we're able to get that tower. But look at that left side. That's where the arrows come in handy, because that Skarmy was coming in with the graveyard, and that could have been detrimental to our tower. But it's okay. We have this big push coming now on the left side because we were able to stop the graveyard, and we're coming in strong. And I know you can't see the tower health right now. I pre-recorded this, so in the future I'll make sure that that's visible. But yeah, it was easy, and that is how you play the Air Assault deck. I encourage you guys to go try it. It's a lot of fun. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. I'm going to be posting more videos more frequently than I have the last couple of weeks. I've been trying to get this whole setup ready, and I've been really busy with other things in my life. But I'm definitely committed to doing this, so I'll be trying to put out a few videos each week. And until the next time, see you guys.